Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to talk about a very important update that is coming from Canadian immigration. So Canada is now considering to put a cap on international students very soon. Yes, you heard that right. Canada is reducing the number of international students that are coming into Canada. Now you must be thinking why and when. We'll talk about that in a bit, but first let's see some background here. So in the last 2-3 years, Canada welcomed a record number of international students because the fees that was coming from international students was stabilizing the Canadian economy and was filling a large portion of economic gap. So you must be thinking, if that was helping them stabilizing the economy, why suddenly they are thinking of capping the international students? Let's talk about that. So the first and biggest reason why they are considering this decision is because of the housing crisis in Canada. So many international students and immigrants came in a very short period of time in Canada that there is now housing problem. Canada is still a developing country and a large portion of Canada is still not developed. And the first choice of people coming to Canada are the metro cities. That's why there are not enough houses to support the people that are coming to Canada even in the coming years. Now you must be thinking, if there's so much land, why they can't build more houses? That's because there's labor shortage in construction industry right now in Canada. If you go to big cities, if you go to metro cities which are like already developed, you will find a lot of contractors or construction workers over there. But the cities that are developing right now, you will not find enough construction workers to build that kind of housing. That's why one of the pathway to deal with this housing crisis is to put a cap on international students. So that housing crisis is the one reason. The other reason is due to the recession which is going on in Canada right now, and it has crippled many people financially. There are not enough jobs in the market, and the international students who came here recently, they are not able to find jobs. And due to the high demand, gas and grocery prices are still going up, and they are not going down in near future. One of the other factor is the healthcare system here. There are not enough doctors or hospital to treat so many people. In order to see a specialized doctor here takes about 2 or 3 months. And there are more than 6 hours of waiting time in emergency rooms of hospitals. Why? Because too many people have come and there are not enough resources to support them. So what would be the impact if this decision comes into effect? One of the things that we will see is strictness in the study visa process, and there will be a lot of refusals in the study visa now. Along with that, the impact will also be on the visitor visa. There will be now more refusals on the visitor visa. Lately, there are some immigration consultants who are seeing rejections in the visitor visas already. However, the super visa will still have a good success rate. In my opinion, the aftermath of this would be, for a while, Canada will only invite people through express entry, specifically through targeted draw only. So now the question is, should you really come to Canada in these times? We'll discuss about that in the next video in detail, that what is going on in Canada right now, what is the current situation, what about the recession, what about the job market. We'll talk about that in detail. I'll talk about all the pros and cons of Canada so that you can make informed decision of if you want to come to Canada or not. So if you're interested in that, make sure to subscribe to the channel right now and turn off the notification so that you would know when the new video will be coming up. If you found this video helpful and informative, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And please, if you have any thoughts, you can share them in the comment section. And I'll see you in the next video, and until then, bye-bye.